appeared on my feed, and I became curious about how it works. So I don't have a child. I'm single, but I have a girlfriend, and we plan to marry soon. And we have a little dog as our daughter. So that's it.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I also have two rescue dogs, and I
Oh,
consider them like my it's my son and my daughter.
very good.
Diego, please.
Morning, guys. As you can see, my name is Diego. I'm 35 years old. Sorry about my camera. I'm on my cell phone because today I'm on way to the office. I live in Campinas. I work as a data strategy manager. I work in a marketing agency with data. We report all the results campaign to our clients. But I'm working at São Paulo. I'm living in Campinas. It's close to São Paulo. I'm here in Chinichi since February 2021. I really like this place, guys. And when this conversation, English tech talk start, I'm so excited because it's a very interesting topic, and we have here a good place to discuss a lot of good things to our career and to our lives too. Thank you, Dai, for this conversation, and you too, guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Good. Yeah, actually, my brother lives in Hortolândia, which is the city
Ah, very
near
good. So close
near
to
Campinas.
Campinas.
Yeah,
Yeah, same
so
here.
I know how is this. It's not like travel, but it's travel because it's like 1 hour, right?
Yeah, one
From
hour,
São
one and a half
Paulo.
hour. Depends on the destination that you have. I'm working on the Morumbi, so close.
Yeah, yeah. So the problem is the traffic when you arrive
Yeah,
like São Paulo, the
that's
problem
it.
is the traffic.
That's it. I live in Hortolândia too. It's a very good city. Yeah.
Yeah, he moved because he's working remotely, so
Ah,
it
very
like
good, very good.
it's better. So yeah, let's start. So Mario, please, can you read the second question? Is the first question and answer, please?
Okay. In your opinion, how important networking is? Uh, I think networking is the most important thing when are you looking for a job or you're looking for a new client, because it's just more important than really the technical stuff that you know. You need to know people. The people need you to know you are comfortable, you are trustable to can contract you or become your client and contract your service. So for me, is that.
Yeah, yeah, I completely agree. Network has helped me a lot in my career. Like I started building network, like doing boot camps, doing courses, and like what we are doing right now, and it helped me a lot. So I completely agree with you. Diego, please, what do you
Yeah,
think?
guys, it's for me so important. I agree with you too. Network is so important to not something to our careers. We can name network in our personal in a personal way like amizade, friendship. When you add some values to other people, it's a kind of a network too, yeah. But on in your job, in our career, it's so important because network, in my opinion, help us to know more about other peoples, other cultures, other situations that can help us to grow up in our career, in our lives, and for me, it's so important.
Okay, awesome. Heitor, please.
I think it's very important to make some kind of networks. Uh, Actually, yesterday I read something about that. Was very fun because the phrase will say, don't let you do network just when you are employed. Do all the time. I think it's pretty hard to think in doing network when I stable in your job or the things
Yeah,
are doing well.
yeah,
I think we just remember to do that network when I don't know when I in bad jobs or unemployed, as the phrase say.
yeah.
So
That's it. I agree.
unfortunately, I think it's very important, but I think you make it that's not the network is all the time of your career, not only the bad moments.
Yeah, good point. I've been through this kind of situation. Like, I use it to work really, really hard, but only like my manager and my coworkers knew about it, you know. So like we had a performance review and I was always was on top. But when I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't want to work here anymore, I said, oh my God, no one knows me. Only my
yeah.
manager. And
That's
so,
it. I needed to show my job. You know, God,
yeah,
it's important. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm facing the
Exactly.
situation right now.
Yeah,
yeah.
so yeah, so I think as Heitor said, you need to build like it's every day. You need every day building the network and
Yeah.
showing your work, talking to
Yeah,
people.
for example, Dai, when you talk to other people about one real problem, about one solution, or something when you are go to one lunch, for example, or one coffee breakfast, I don't know. But when you talk about one real problem, you can make for help, ask for help, or you can add a different point of view to the other people, and you add some value to the other people and their job and their life. This is a kind of network. Yeah, it's not something when you're put in one project or one good thing on LinkedIn on your social media, but when you talk to other people, especially about one situation, about one challenge in your career, it's so important, like it was said, and I totally agree with you.
Yeah, yeah, and you learn when we exchange ideas, we learn as well.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So good, good. So let's move on. Heitor, please.
Uh, Question number two. In your opinion, how important network? No, sorry, number three.
Yeah.
Are you good at building networking? If you are, what are the main abilities to do so? If not, what should you to do to improve it? And actually, I'm not good person to make some network, but I have been trying change that because I always, for example, add some person on my LinkedIn and tech recruiters, or some people then can help me in some occasions. But I have been changed that. For example, I looking for some people and then build a sheet of QAs employed, and every single opportunity then they send me to a vacation or position. I send to them, maybe to fill with that persons are employed. And maybe, nah, I hope no, but in the future, if I get employed, probably they will help me. So in this moment, I try to help a lot of people for be helped in the future. I change my directions of making network.
Yeah, excellent point. Like we some people wants to like build network only some target people, like some interesting people. Oh, it's a manager or this I don't know, this person owns a company and it's not like that. We need to help as
And
well.
another thing that I do, I have been watching a lot of videos of English interviews. So I try to connect with them to because they always have some contexts or maybe some reports to share with you about the career. I think is work out for me.
Oh, go. Yeah, good. Excellent. Well, Mario, please.
Uh, I don't think I'm good networking because I'm not satisfied with my current network right now. The big problem I face nowadays is about time. I need to work for 14 to 16 hours sometimes because my company is like a massing organization and I need to work extra time all the time. But I'm trying to improve it. I'm trying to dedicate some more free time to connect with people. And my main ability for that is that I am shameless. So I have no problems with shame. So that's it.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, in the beginning, I was really, really shy. Like, oh my God, what I'm gonna post here on LinkedIn? Oh, I'm gonna add someone, like my connection, what this person's gonna think about me. But
Yeah.
it's complicated in the beginning, but then
Yeah.
you get used it.
You need to put your face or splash, I don't know in English this expression. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
important. Show you to the world. It's so important.
yeah, it is. So, how about you, Diego? Are you good at building network?
I think that I'm good because I don't know if I'm a good skill, a quality, but I really like make friendship. Yeah, to talk to other people. My guy is so, how can I say, communicative. I don't know in English that's the word, but I really like understand more about other people, to talk about my challenge, and ask for their challenge. And I think that I'm good to build a network. One, especially in one point, when you are making network, you need to hear the people. Yeah. Actually, we have a problem. It's so common. People talk a lot about their own problems and hear less other people's and about other problems. When you just hear other people, you are making a good network. Yeah, because you are empathic with the problems and with other people, other challenges, and so important. I try to make this, and in some moments I just hear, don't put my point of view, just hear, and I try to help people in these situations like this. And it's a good point that I brought to you guys about this point of network. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, good. Yeah, I read once, and I read something like, so when you are meeting in a meeting, sometimes a person is talking, and you in your mind you are already answered this person, and you are
Yeah.
you
You
are
have the solution sometimes, yeah, but it's important something here.
yeah. So the article was saying that we shouldn't do this. We should listen
Yeah.
instead of trying to answer this person, like even is in your mind. But if you are trying to answer and trying to argue to this person, you are not hearing. You're not hearing what this person is saying, you know. So yeah,
Yeah.
you are right. So yeah, let's move on. So Diego, I won't ask you to read because you are driving,
Yeah,
right? So
thank you.
so Mario, please, have you ever had an opportunity due to your networking?
Uh, as a job, I didn't have an opportunity that comes by networking, but with business, with buying a house, and when I started a business here in my city, it came through my network, the opportunity. So this is the case. I learned something through my network, and I know I didn't get a better job until now because I need to improve my network right now. So That's it.
Okay. And how about you, Diego? Have you ever had?
Yeah, how can I say? For me, it's a little bit difficult right now about my time, for example, because I'm studying a lot and I don't have much time. But I try to open opportunities on day by day. Yeah, when I have new meetings, I new clients and new I don't know, new teammates and other people like this. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And Heitor, how about you?
Um, I think not yet, but I haven't tried to do with my network. I don't have this opportunity yet. Maybe in the future, I hope.
Hopes for the best. Like I had like one opportunity, and I until like nowadays I have no idea who the person was, but I was contacted by a recruiter, and this person said, "Hey, I have a recommendation from one of our employees here, and I'd like to talk to you." And there was a big company, a IT company, and have no idea who is this person, who recommended me, because
So common, yeah.
I don't have any close friend like who works in this company, and so this is something like, oh my God, who have recommended me? But
Guys, we live in a big country. We have a big market about different things. Yeah, not something on IT, but marketing, yeah, different topics. And for me, the impression is that this is so close. All the people know all other people all the time. Yeah, it's this kind of indication. It's so common. During my career, I have a lot of I had a lot of these situations like you. I want people indicate you to this position, and I don't know what these people. Yeah, I can't understand because it's a different company, but it's so close, in my opinion.
yeah, but it's good because means that you are doing a
Yeah,
good work.
the importance to make good friendships and good network. Yeah, not be a scroto person on your job. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
that saying about não cuspir pra cima, né?
Yeah.
Porque cai em você. Yeah, that's it.
So good. So, Heitor, please, can you read number 5?
Sure. What's the best place to build network, like course, LinkedIn, workshop, etc.? Uh, at this moment, I think LinkedIn is the best place to make some network because you have a lot of kind, it's not kind, it's stage of professional. For example, if you made some course, probably all the peoples are in the same stage of the career. Look for a first job or want to change job. But in LinkedIn, you have the opportunity to meet another stage of people. Some people then are stable in your career and they know about a chance or a position open in your company and want to share with you. So I think LinkedIn is the best place to build network at the moment.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of, I mean, another platform, another social media that has this engagement, and especially for IT people, and I don't know. What do you think, Mario?
For me, I think build network through courses or workshops is the best way to build it, because you will be connected with some people that have the same goal as you, so it's easy to connect with them. And you really create a connection. For me, LinkedIn is good, but the most of case you don't really connect with people. You just, oh, okay, hi, and it just ends here. You don't go for a real connection with the people. Instead of it, in courses that I did, I really make friendships and I connect with people and I learn from them and they learn from me. And we're still friends until right now.
Yeah, good point. Like LinkedIn, maybe you might have like 5,000 connections, but it's just some few of them you really connect and exchange things. And
Yeah.
yeah, good point. What do you think, Diego?
For me, the best place is face to face, personally. But almost of the times we don't have this opportunity. Yeah, and LinkedIn, it's the second one because
I think it's just here, or
I
No,
think he's
Diego
falling
has
down.
stopped.
yeah,
they had
you
a problem.
you can hear me right now.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
now we can.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Like I said, LinkedIn. It's a place, a social media that all the people have the same goals, the same objectives. And for this, it's a good place to make more network, in my opinion. But not substitute, I don't know, guys, sorry. Replace, not replace the good face-to-face network. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But I was just thinking, like, just came to my mind right now. Okay, maybe you go to a course or and workshop and you make some friends, like would say friends, but some interesting connections there. But LinkedIn, the end of the day, is gonna be the place where you're gonna connect to this person because
Yeah.
how you gonna like contact this person, and you can get the WhatsApp number, but I think
Yeah.
like LinkedIn is
I
it's
think
gonna be a
yeah, and WhatsApp is a little bit invasive. I don't know if that's the word, but
yeah.
it's more personal. Yeah, when people send you one message on WhatsApp, it's a different level of friendship or network. It's
Yeah,
more personal.
exactly. So good. Mario, please, can you read the number 6?
Considering your working field, you may have better opportunities if you have a strong networking, or you can find good jobs on your own. I got my job by my own, but I think I can get better opportunities if I have a strong network. I saw so many cases of success of people that got it from networking, and I think it's the best way.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Like we can find opportunities by our own, especially IT. Like we have it's a high demand
Yeah,
for this kind of professional. But I think if you know a lot of people, it's gonna be easier and faster. Maybe
that's it.
I don't know. What do you think, Heitor?
I agree with Mario, but I think it's a half and a half because uh, at my experience at this moment, I try to find a broad job, and I think the network is not help me at this moment. I think for abroad jobs, you have to find your own. Opposite that, all my connections send me a lot of positions of in Brazil. So I think if you want to have a opportunity in your country, the networking workout is a good way to find. But if you are looking for a broad job, you have to do on yourself. Well, that's my experience at the moment, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Because who is going to help us to find
That's right.
opportunity abroad? Yeah. How about you, Diego?
Yeah, when you have a strongest network with high people, help you a lot. Yeah, help you a lot because we know, guys, that the job process to hire one people, we have one level of importance when people indicate you to the career, because you, I don't know, but you have you are a different level that one people who didn't know about it. Yeah, in my opinion, it's so important. But it depends on the situation. Like Dai said, for example, you are in a warm market, for example, about IT. But one strong network help you a lot when you need some positions, especially high positions, like one director chair or some kind of management chair is so important. Yeah, most, in my opinion, most important than something good, courses, good certificates, and good experience.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So this number 7 is kind of, it's a I forgot the word, like the, oh my God, it's, never mind, guys. I forgot even in Portuguese the what I mean. But okay, let's move on. Please, Heitor, read for us, please.
Sure. Do you believe that a person who has many business connections can find better work occupations, even though she is not the most qualified candidate? In my opinion, no. I think you have to receive a lot of opportunities if you have a big network. But when you start to talk with people then know about the role, I think they gonna recognize you don't have much qualified for this opportunity. And in my opinion, you have more opportunities, but not better opportunities. So, in my opinion, of course.
Okay, yeah, I remember what I was was about to mention is the famous quem indica, you know, when
Yeah,
people
that's it.
say is, yeah, so that's a kind of delicate situation, and there's just several opinions about it. And what do you think, Maggie?
Well, I kind of disagree because I saw this happen with some friends a few times, even when they lose the job, and some that get the job, but they aren't the most qualified people. For me, it's about trust. When you are indicated by someone, you just have the trust of this person, and you absorb, if it's a trustable person in company, you absorb the, how can I say, reputation of the person. And sometimes the employer just prefer to contract someone they can trust, and that's a close person, than to get the most qualified with more courses and more certificates that don't show that they don't know. That's any person who can be a bad person, things like that.
Yeah, it happens. Like you prefer working with this person that you've already worked before, so it happens a lot. Diego, please.
It's a good question. Yeah. Because for example, in my case, I give you one personal example. I use it to hire people on my job and search for candidates. And when I have one indication, for me, this person came in first position than the others. Even these people is not the best, not have the best qualifications, for example, because the behavior is so important on my job, for example, that the technical side, it's easy, yeah, on my opinion, help people to grow up in technical, but we need one kind of a rule, yeah. But the behavior, it's more complicated to develop it than the technical side. And when we have one indication, and this indication came with a good perspective of the behavior, for me, so important. I put this indication in first place. Yeah, I think it's not so good. It's not so democratic. I believe, but I don't know. It's important for me. For example, I'm so realistic about it and so transparent about my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, and like you are not wrong. Like let's imagine I work with Heitor and he comes to me and say, "Hey, Mario is a good person. I've worked with him. He's always willing
Yeah.
to learn." And so I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I want this guy in my
Yeah.
I will gonna talk to him and see." And so you're not wrong.
I think that's the good point here is to make the process more transparent possible and democratic too. Yeah. In this case, for example, we need to put in the balance all of these situations. For this position, I need one guy more technical. What the level of technicity that this guy have and this about the behavior, about the I don't know the soft skills, and it's important to make the good decision. But when you have one good indication, it's different, yeah? Because we started, how can I say, more advanced than we start on people that you don't know about how they will work with you, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So nice. Let's. We have some minutes. Number 8, please. Mario, can you read, please?
What are the main skills someone must have to build strong networking? Examples: being communicative, bold, confident, etc. I think it's more of being communicative. It's just about communication. You need to connect with people and communicate well. And you can't be shy. You need to be shameless and expose yourself sometimes. So if you expose yourself, the people will expose them for you. And that's create a real connection. That's it.
Yeah, but like being shy, it's hard. Like, oh, I'm not going to be shy. It's hard to because it's some like
I think it's
self
like everything. You
confidence.
need to train. You just need to train. In the beginning, when I'm talking with people that I don't know, I just can't talk because I was shy too. But if you keep going, keep trying, you do it for 100, 200 times, so it becomes normal.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like become like naturally something that happens. Just in the beginning, it's gonna be hard, but then when you see, look at yourself, say, "Hey, it's normal," you know. Diego, what do you think?
That I totally agree with Mario. It's so important to be communicative guy. I read another good skill. It's to be concerned. I don't know. That's the word. Yeah, preocupado, concerned about other people. not be interesseiro, guys. I don't know this word in English. Yeah? I make network with other people, not something because I need these people or I need one indication or I need one job. I need to show that I'm here to help you in different situations. Yeah, can you use myself for help you to help you? Yeah, and be concerned about other people and empathic too. It's so important. Understand their opinion, understand their point of view, there's really situation. These two topics I read on the communicative skill.
Yeah, because we know when people is not being like,
Yeah,
I don't know, I don't know either, like, how I can we say interesseiro, but we do know, so
yeah.
we can
it's
feel
not
it.
it's not one critic. I don't know, but it's look like a people who needs to sell you one thing or one tool. Yeah. Um, it's about one commercial relationship. It's not something about a network, a good network with two hands. Yeah, you bring and people bring to you. I don't know, but that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Heitor, please.
I agree with Diego when he say uh, not to be I think, false person. But I think it's the most difficult part because when you connect, for example, with a recruiter, you have some second intentions, don't you? You are not connected with
Yeah,
them because, oh, you are so beautiful, you are so
you are
special.
you
No,
are a nice person.
yeah, you just
That's good.
wanna maybe someday take advantage of this connection. But I think there is a line, a thin line between be false person and just make new connections. I don't know if you understand me, but it's normal. You approach with another person to make this connection. But for example, I'm not a communicative person. I have some problems with that. And when I try, I think the persons realize then, oh, he's tried to be communicative, but he wasn't. And I think when I try to do that, maybe I can lost an opportunity. I try to be more real, but I know I have to work in some soft skills, as you say, and be kind of, uh, and try to be better communicative than I can, so can pass, be clear with my skills, and be clear what I think for the future. I think is more important. That was a question that my managers did to me when I start my job, because I changed job is for salary, I think, as always. And he say, what's my guarantee then you not change of this job for another opportunity?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
yeah, I try to be real with them, saying, man, if I get a better opportunity, of course I will change. I'm
Yeah,
not a crazy guy.
this is the
But
market.
yeah, well, now you offer me the double of my salary. If someone offering me double the
Yeah,
salary, I will. You don't have to do nothing to do with that.
very good.
But I can say to you, I will be the best for your position at the moment, and I will try to deserve a promotion in the future. So maybe you will offer the double of my salary. I think you should be real to make a strong network.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
I really believe in this kind of be transparent, clear, and real. So important.
Yeah.
And we have, guys, I don't know you, but for me, all the Brazilians, especially Brazilians, but have one six, sixth sense, I don't know if that's the word, to understand if you are talking with one false or real person. It's, guys, it's a potato. I don't know if that's the word, but it's a it's a potato. When you are talking with one false person, it's you understand. I don't know you guys, but for me, it's so easy to understand that people is real or not.
Yeah, that's right. It's
I love
Yeah.
this
it's
expression.
amazing.
It's a
Potato.
potato. I will use it. I will use it from
So
right
good,
now.
gosh.
Good, guys. Awesome. So I got lost here. It's number 9, right? So yeah, we are talking. Heitor said he's not so communicative person. So please, Heitor, answer this
I will
question,
try.
please.
How introverts people can build a network? Are they disadvantaged compared to extrovert people? In my opinion, yes. I realized then I be better, then I be have more soft hard skills. Compare me with extroverted people, then can sell yourself, you know. And for example, I'm not able to talk a lot of me, what the things I can do. So I have to show. For example, if I had in a job interview with another guy, then our extrovert person, they can sell yourself. But I know some things then he knows, he don't knows. For example, I know 2 languages, but he just know one. I think I try to show for the interview, then, okay, I'm not a extrovert person. I'm not a communicative person, but I'm very hard work person. Probably, I think it's more difficult to get advantage being an introvert person.
Yeah, there's a kind of stereotype about this. Yeah, this person is so communicative and so easygoing. So it's kind of it doesn't mean he's the best person to do the job.
Yeah, that's right.
One
And
point about this answer, sorry, Dai, if I may
promise.
add one point, it depends. I understand you, Heitor, I understand you. But when we are on the other side, for example, when you are one job recruiter, uh, when you are grow up in your experience about understand more about people, for example, if I need hire one PR guy who works with public relationship. This guy needed to be very communicative, and this is a good skill, and put this guy in another level. But for example, when I am recruiting one person for our job, for example, they understand me. Uh, Normally people who works with IT and software engineer and data engineer and sometimes data science, it's more shy, it's more quietly, it's more, how can I say, introverted. And for this, it's for me in the other side, it's not one skill that I use it to distinguish between one good candidate and I don't know, guys. I forgot the word. Bad candidate. Yeah? It depends of the position. If I am recruiting, for example, to one PR position, like I said, it's different. I don't know if I'm clear with my position. Yeah.
Yeah, you are very
I
clear.
understand your
Yeah,
point
you
of
got it.
view. I understand. I totally understand. It's so important when you are in the side of the people who are in the job interview. But on the other side, one experienced and a good recruiter all the time seeing for these skills.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, good point. But depends on the person who is interviewing you.
Yeah.
Maybe this person is gonna consider I want a communicative person.
Because it's so common, people who made the interview put their how can I say, their way to live the life, their temperamento, I don't know this word in English, their skills on the position. It's important when you are made interviews, be more neutral. I don't know, neutral in this topic. Yeah, but I understand you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Excellent point. And Mario, please, what do you think?
I agree with the points of view. I want to add something. I think for the recruiter, it's very difficult to be 100% neutral. And
Yeah, that's it.
probably when a people is more extroverted and can connect better with the recruiter, yes, he has an advantage, even if it was not intentional, but for the recruiter, this person will look better in subconscious.
Yeah. It's hard, right? It's hard word. So yeah. Let's see it's the last one. So Mario, please, can you read?
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Does working from home make it harder to build networking? How can we work around this situation? I think nowadays it's not harder. We can connect even in person to person or remotely, like we are doing here. The technology, I lost the word, allowed this for us. So I think there's no such a difference between the two. It's better to connect people in person. It's maybe easier. I don't know. I just feel better when I'm talking to someone in person. But I don't think it's harder to do it by remotely. Okay.
Yeah, I think that there's like sometimes it's harder and sometimes not. Like if I had to go to the office today, maybe I wouldn't be here because so but
The
when
time.
when it comes to like, oh, let's have lunch together, let's do a meeting in person. So I think this is something that I kind of miss, you know. What do you think, Heitor?
I agree with you, Dai. I think it's easily to make networking nowadays, working from home office. As you say, if you have to go to the office, maybe I not be able to open my LinkedIn during the day to make a new connections. And there is a lot of things. For example, working from home office, I able to make some new courses and develop some skills. And I think it's easily to do networking when I feel confident with your resume. So I think nowadays it's easy to make this network.
Yeah, it's controversial because it's
Yeah.
easier, but it's harder. So
Yeah.
what do you think, Diego?
Like I said before, it's better presential, yeah, face to face. We, in my opinion, we are created. I don't know that's the word, but to be to make a relationship personally, yeah. But we have different situations, and we have actually nowadays we have social network to help us to make connections that on the past is totally impossible. For example, made connections in other countries with different people. It's so different situations, but if we can put in a role, I think that's personally it's good, it's better than something on internet and social media.
Yeah, so it's it's easier to reach people, but it's harder to make real connections. So I think
Real, strong, and profound, deeply connections. Yeah, personally, you have this opportunity face to face, see people on the eyes, and a good shake hand. I don't know, cumprimento, but that's it. It's important. A hug, yeah, it's important.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. So welcome back, guys. So how was the conversation? So Douglas, how was it?
Oh, well, it was very good. So we can't pass all the questions because which questions give us a good discussion about the subject, you know. So I think it's about the Diego said before. It's very hard you building a network with a stronger relationship. So I think we talk about it's a process. So, but it was subject to talk about. So thanks so much.
Okay, awesome. How was the conversation, Diana?
It was
Bruna?
very
Ela é a
interesting.
Bruna? Não.
I
Tá parecida, que é a
enjoy
primeira
a
vez. Eu tô
lot.
procurando uma pessoa também. Obrigado.
I really appreciate when we have different perspectives about the topic, and it's added so much for me, you know.
Yeah, and it's this topic like building network so subjective. Like some people are good at it, some people that are not so good, but yeah. So guys, I really appreciate you here. I just sent our survey, please. If you can go there and give a comment, give a note. If there's something that you didn't like, please put on the notes that I'm gonna read. If you have some suggestion about the topic, so please again write down. And I always send the YouTube video that we were live, so go over there, give us thumbs up. And yeah, that's it. I really appreciate the company and you guys here. And next week we are gonna talk about Internet of Things. So you are welcome to join us. And yeah, that's all. Thanks really much. And
So much, guys.
have a good day, guys. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
See you.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.